For part 1, this is going to be explanation from question number 1 to number 10. Okay. For the instructions said that underline means ขีดเส้นใต้ the operation you are going to do before you write the next line. Part A, solve and show the step. Okay, so for the first question, actually it's finished, but I will explain that this one how can read. We read it as 2q means 2 raised to the power of 3. It means that you just take 2 multiply or times 2 and times another 2, 3 number of 2. So when you calculate, you just take 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, like this. Okay, then number 2, in the question number 2 you have addition, division and multiplication without any bracket. So what we have to do first, we have to do division. Why we have to do division? Because when we want to do the operation on integer or on any real number, what rule that we have to follow is called BOD mass. Actually in front of B is supposed to have like E. E can express by exponent, or it can be P as well, because it's power, is something about power. Power is what? Is something like this. Okay, this is power. Then B is come from this word bracket, and O come from the word of, that can be equal to times or multiplication, and also D and M. This you're just familiar with them. They are division or divide. And M is multiplication. Or multiply. When you have division or multiplication at the same level like this, okay, like this, they didn't have any bracket, what you're supposed to do, you have to do it from left to right, like this. Okay, left to right, and then you have AS. What is A? A, oh, it doesn't clear enough, so we change the color. A is come from addition. If it's verb, you can say add, ADD, add. S come from subtraction. In its word form, it can be subtract. In the other word, it can be minus. Okay. So if you have addition and subtraction at the same level, what you're supposed to do, you can do from left to right as well. Same as this number 2 question. You need to do, you have addition, add, divide, multiply. So you have divide and multiply at the same level. So what you're supposed to do from here, you need to do from left to right. So you start from this, then you just have 21, add, take 132 divided by 6, so it's equal to 22, add number 3. Then what you're supposed to do, you do 22 times 3 is 66, so the next line going to be 21 add 66, then you do 26 add 21 add 66 is 87. This is the solution. Okay. Next, number 3. For number 3, what do you have? You have subtraction, multiplication, and addition. So where you have to start first, you have to do, look at this. Multiplication come first, so we have to do this first. Then what we will get, but erase this. What we will get, we have equal 36 minus 15 times 8. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 1 is 8. Add 4 is 120. So minus 120 add 3. Then this can be add up here first. Is 39 add negative 120. Then to think about the solution, you take 120 minus 39. 0 cannot borrow from 2 to have 1 left, so you have 10 minus 9 is 1, and carry here is 11 minus 3 is 8, and 120 is negative, so the final solution must be minus 81. Number 3, let's go to number 4. You have the bracket here, so you have to do this first, okay? Then what do we have here? We have 280 add 900 is 0, 8, 11. So 1180 divided by 5 divided by 2. If you have two division at the same level without any bracket, what you have to do, you just do this first. Think about the solution. 1180 divided by 5, 510 divided by 5 is 2, carry 1 is 3, carry 3, because 80 is 15, 80 minus 15 is 3, so you have 30 left. 30 divided by 2, 30 divided by 5, sorry, I mentioned the wrong number. 30 divided by 5 is 6, so 236 divided by 2, and then you continue to do this. 236 divided by 2 is 1, 1 carry 1 is 8, 118. Next, number 5. You have the bracket. You have, so what you have to do, you have to do in the bracket first, in the bracket first. This you will have what we call add up 2 3 5 4 2 6 3 1 4 465 divided by 15 minus 6. Then you have to do this first, then this going to be 446, 15 times 3 45, carry 1, 15 divided 15 is 1, 31 minus 6, 31 minus 6 equal to 31 at negative 6. So what you can do, you just take 31 minus 6 215, right? Then you have 25 left. Then can go to number 6. In number 6 we have addition, multiplication and subtraction. So where we have to start, you have to start from multiplication. So you have 11, add, you just take 85 times 2, 85, 5 times 2 is 10, carry 1, 8 times 2, 16, add 1, 17, so add 170 minus 65, then you can do left to right, okay, so you have 181 minus 65, actually it's 181 add negative 65, so what you can do, you just take 181 minus 65, carry, borrow from 8, 8 have 7 left, 11 minus 5 is 6, 7 minus 6 is 1, so 116, positive 116. Why? Because 181 is positive, so the solution must be positive. Number 7, think about 10, actually it's 10 power 1 is 10, right? Then 10 square is 100, 10 cube is 1000, 10 to the power of 4 is 10,000, like this, okay? So for sure this one, 10 to the power, 10 raised to the power of 11 is mean number 1 followed by 0 for 11 0, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, then you have very such a big number. You can read it as 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, and this is million, 100,000 million. Number 8. For number 8, you have multiplication, addition, multiplication, addition, addition here. So where you have to start, you need to start from 2 of them. So this is going to be 5 followed by 0. For how many 0? 8 number of 0. So say 1 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 500 million. Add 2 followed by 3 0. So 2000. Add 2, add 10 to the power 1 is 10. So we just write 500,000 500 million 500 million 2012. Okay, number 9, we have addition, division, addition, and look at this, you have blanket here. So what you have to do, you just take 1.9 and 85, divide by this first, 3.3 add 1.7 is 5. Then you take 85 divided by 5 because you have addition and division at the same level, but we have to do division first. Then you have 1.9 add 85 divided by 5, so you have 158 minus 5 is 3, 35 is 17, right? So 17, then we do 9.1 as 17 is 18.9. The next one, number 10, we have addition, division, and multiplication, subtraction, but we also have bracket here. So what you have to do, you just take 9 and 9 cube. 9 cube is 9 times 9 times 9. So 9 times 9 is 81 times 9 is 9, 8 times 9 is 72. Multiply by sorry, minus, yeah, minus 9 times, yeah. You can do this and this at the same time. 9 minus 8 is 1. So you have 9 at 7 to 9 minus 9. And you can see is 9 at 7 to 9. Change subtraction to addition. Change 9 to its opposite number. Its opposite number is minus 9. So 9 at minus 9 is gone. Then the final solution is 729. I hope that for 10 examples here can make you understand more in operation of integers. Okay, see you in the next video.